Horrible, isn't it? It makes you so vulnerable. It opens your chest, it opens up your heart, and it means that someone can get inside you and mess you up. You build up all these defenses. You build up a whole suit of armor so that nothing can hurt you. And then one stupid person, no different from any other stupid person, wanders into your stupid life. And you give them a piece of you. They didn't ask for it. They did something dumb one day, like kiss you or smile at you. And your life isn't your own anymore. Quote by Neil Gaiman from the Sandman Comics. Good afternoon, friends, family, and buried time travelers, spirits, monstrosities, and geeks who may be visiting from many alternate universes and or spheres of reality. Yes, you're in the right place. This is where it all began. My name is DJ Silvis, and I have the immense privilege of performing this marriage ceremony. Please, hold all questions until the end. Of all the rites and celebrations we create to bind ourselves together, a wedding is one of the most admirable. It's an impossible leap, hand in hand with a trustworthy and wonderful companion, boldly going forth into a life of adventure with enough stories to fill a library to the eaves. It's hopeful and mad, glorious, terrifying, and human. Anne and Robert, if you accept this lifelong mission, please join your hands and we'll get started. Know now that since your lives have crossed, you have formed ties between each other. The promises you make today and the ties that are bound here will cross the years and will greatly strengthen your union. With full awareness, know that you declare your intent to be handfasted before your friends and family. Do you still seek to enter this ceremony?
We do.
I bid you to look into each other's eyes. And will you honor this union that you have chosen?
I will.
Robert, will you honor this union that you have chosen?
I will.
Will you seek never to give cause to break that honor?
We will.
And so the binding is made. And will you share his dreams and laughter?
I will.
Robert, will you share her dreams and laughter?
I will.
Will you laugh and dream together to create new realities and new hopes?
We will.
And so the binding is made. And will you console him through heartbreak and share in his joy of old loves and new?
I will.
Robert, will you console her through heartbreak and share in her joy of old loves and new?
I will.
Will both of you look for the brightness in life and the positive in one another?
We will.
And so the binding is made. And will you share in his burdens and provide comfort in his time of need?
I will.
Robert, will you share in her burdens and provide comfort in her time of need?
I will.
Will you support each other so that your spirits may grow in this union?
We will. We will.
And so the binding is made. And might you ever cause him pain?
I might.
Is that your intent?
No.
Robert, might you ever cause her pain?
I might.
Is that your intent?
No.
Will you share each other's pain and seek to ease it?
We will.
And so the binding is made. And will you join him in the creation of a family?
I will.
Robert, will you join her in the creation of a family?
I will.
Will you together nurture each new addition, adding to the strength and depth of your union?
We will.
And so the binding is made. The knots of this binding are not formed by these cords, but rather by your vows. For as always, you hold in your own hands the making or breaking of this union. And now if you bring forward the rings.
By giving you this ring, I promise to care for you, to share with you my adventures and sorrows, to build a family with you, and to grow with you through the years.
Rob, by giving you this ring, I promise to care for you, to share with you my adventures and sorrows, and to build a family with you, and to grow with you through the years.
Robert and Anne, we have heard you promise to share your lives together and witness the vows that you've made. We recognize and respect the covenant of marriage you've chosen. Jumping the sword is an ancient and honored tradition. The edge represents the possible perils ahead in your lives, and the leap hand in hand, your commitment to face them together. This is quite literally the first step in your married lives, so let's make it a doozy. On the count of three, with a nice French allons-y. 1, 2, 3. In the words of Lois McMaster-Bujold, when you give each other everything, it becomes an even trade. Each wins all. You've given each other an incredible, wonderful gift today, and it is my honor and overwhelming delight to declare you as henceforth husband and wife. You may now seal your vows with a kiss. Make it so. Ladies and gentlemen, after the ceremony, you're invited to follow the wedding party back to the rear table, toasting the happy couple with maple mead and fudge, while the crew comes forward and rearranges the room, changing the holodeck program to the reception mode. Now it is my personal privilege and great joy to introduce Anne and Robert as a single married entity. Live long and prosper, go forth and multiply, be excellent to each other, and party on.